Hello and welcome back to my personal best coaching and the mental game. So, what's in a name? That which we can call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. This is obviously from William Shakespeare's play Romeo and Juliet. But what is in a name? What's in a name is the brain reacting to that name. I just want you to think back as a kid, if you're watching this as an adult, or as a kid right now, when your parents shout your name when you're up to no good, it immediately breaks you out, whatever you're doing, and gets you right into the moment. Why is this a problem? Or why do we want to focus on this? Well, we fixate on what's going wrong. I do this a lot. I get into my head and I'll go straight into the negativity of seemingly impossible, escapable tasks. Remember, 80% of our thoughts are negative, so it goes that way, right? We get stuck, and what seems to be this situation can really overwhelm us. Think about a game. If we're playing a game and we make a mistake and I focus on the mistake, the brain is going, you made a mistake, that's horrible, you can't do that again, you're slow, you missed a shot, you didn't score, you lost the ball, you let a goal in, whatever it is. Your brain is going to recycle all of that stuff and it's going to continue to spiral in. And so what we need to do is we need to interrupt that negative spiral. This is a huge strategy. It's kind of like the mistake reset, the reset ritual thing, but this is a little bit more powerful. It's when you're really going negative, really going deep. And we've got a power that will interrupt that. And it is using your name. By using your name, it will grab your brain's attention. And so when I'm stuck in this, it's almost like a shout it out. And if I'm really in there, I use my middle name. That really grabs my attention. So it's Tony. And you can't help but kind of be brought out of whatever you're in, because as a kid, you're wired that way to hear your parents' voice. It's a protective mechanism. It means that you're just about to do something that you shouldn't be doing, dangerous. And so it brings your mind and brain right to this very present moment. Now, once you've grabbed your attention, it's really important. You've got to ask yourself this question, because what we want to do is set the brain on a different task. We want to set the brain on a problem solving task. It's a goal getting machine, the brain. It focuses on what you put your energy into. So if you're putting your energy into negative, it will go negative. But if you set yourself a goal that you're going to go after, then suddenly you're off. The brain is going to go after that. It's that, what's that one action I can take right now to help solve the problem? What can I do right now? What's one thing? It's all I need to do. So it's Tony, what can you do to take action right now to solve this problem? Smaller the better, easier to do the better. We want to get this moving forward. Here's a couple of other steps to guide you along the way. You've got to identify that blocker. If it keeps coming up, identify it, recognize it, don't dwell on it. Set small, actionable goals. So you choose doable yet significant action items that make a difference. Focus on the positive. Always focus on the positive. We've got to really work hard to shift the mindset to see opportunity and not challenge. And then celebrate. You've got to celebrate. As we celebrate, we can actually turn the brain to be more positive in those sticky situations. When we're looking on a positive mindset, we find clarity, we can reignite that inner curiosity, and we can just ask those pivotal questions that will get us back on track. But remember, the thing to break the cycle is your name. Use your middle name if it works, but use your name in your mind, out loud, whatever it is. Get in there, break the cycle, get into a positive action. That's all I've got for this week. Hope you find this is this useful. I will see you again next week. Thanks for listening.